Hello and welcome to our how-to videos, designed to walk you through the processes you don't carry out very often. In this short video we'll cover how to process the national minimum and living wage increases. This process can be followed to globally update pay rates for employees, sites and contracted hours budgets. It won't affect any in-progress or calculating cycles and should be completed before opening any pay cycles which are to be paid at the new rate. Information about when to apply the changes can be found by visiting the ACAS website. Details are on screen. We've split this video in two. The first half will cover updating the national minimum wage, and the second half will show how to update the national living wage for employees aged 21 and over. Please note, you'll be prompted to complete a regular pay rebuild after each of the update processes. We recommend ensuring no other users are logged into CleanLink during the rebuild process. It won't take long. If you use the national living wage as the minimum for all employees, you can simply follow the national minimum wage update procedure and enter the national living wage rate rather than national minimum wage rate. Step 1. Updating national minimum wage. From the 1st of April, the national minimum wage is increasing. The new rates are shown on screen. Please note, the national living wage rate now applies to all employees aged 21 and over. The process for updating the national minimum wage must be completed before opening any pay cycle to be paid at the new rate. To do this, go to Setups, Option AA Advanced. Option A, Staff and Site Pay Rates. Select Minimum Wage Update and press Yes Proceed. As this screen states, this process scans the selected rates looking for all pay rates below the new rate. This process will either produce a report of rates found or update the rates to the new rate. Staff who have left are not included. We'll run the report first before updating the rates. Enter the new hourly rate. Leave report selected. I want a report of all rates that will change, so I will ensure that company rates, site rates, contracted hours, staff rates, and staff at site rates are all ticked. This report can be output to CSV or PDF if selected, but I'll just look at the preview. Press Process and then Print to create the report. The report shows which rates will change when updated. Check the report and when you are confident you are ready to update the national minimum wage, close the report. Check the hourly rate is correct. Tick the Update field. Tick the rates you wish to update. If you've selected contracted hours rate, ensure you tick Update Budgets, otherwise the budgets for contracted hours will not update. When you have made your selections, press Process to update the pay rates which currently fall below the new hourly rate. Rates which are higher than the new rate will not change. Press Print to print the report confirming which rates have been updated. You'll now be prompted to rebuild regular pay. We advise ensuring no other users are logged in at this time. Press Proceed to complete the rebuild. Step 2. Updating national living wage. To update the national living wage for employees aged 21 and over, go to Setups, Option AA Advanced, Option A, Staff and Site Pay Rates. Select Living Wage Update and press Yes Proceed. This process scans the staff pay rates looking for all the pay rates below the new rate entered for all staff over the selected age on the selected date. This process will either produce a report of rates found or update the rates to the new rate depending on the selection. Staff who have left are not included. If you have staff being paid using staff, site or company rates, these will not be changed, but the site staff rate found in Jobs or Regular Pay screen will be. Note: if a staff rate 1 is below the national living wage, this can be updated to allow for cover staff by ticking the Update Staff Rate box. No site pay rates, budgets or contracted hours are updated. Fixed pay staff are not checked by this process. I'll run the report first before processing the update. Enter your new hourly rate. Ensure the living wage age is 21. Enter an effective date. This date will be used to check which employees are included. Tick Update Staff Rate to see which employees would have their Staff Rate 1 updated to ensure cover work is paid at the correct rate. Ensure Report is selected. You may tick to include rates that do not change and inactive sites if you wish. The report can also be output to CSV or PDF if you wish, but I'll just preview the report by pressing Process and then Print. Check the report to see which rates will change. When you are happy, close the report. Check you are happy with the selections you made and amend if necessary. Then select Update rather than Report. And when you are ready to update the rates, press Process before pressing Print to see a report of which rates have been updated. You'll now be prompted to rebuild regular pay. We advise ensuring no other users are logged in at this time. Press Proceed to complete the rebuild.
Hey everyone! For those that haven't met me, I'm Lucy from CleanLink, the voice of the videos. Just wanted to take a moment to say thanks very much for watching the videos. Really hope that you find them helpful. If you've got any suggestions for other video tutorials you'd like to see, then just please get in touch. Thanks again. See you later.